Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Farmington County. Here we are for another episode. We're up to day 5, week 4, and it's a Friday. So let's head into town and make some sales. We're nearly out of fuel in this thing, and it's nearly completely broken. So yeah, we're definitely going to need to buy some repair points and some fuel as well. Things are getting damaged reasonably quickly at the moment because I'm using the vehicles quite a lot. So we'll head into Richtown, make some sales. Probably not going to be massive sales at the moment, I don't think, just with these 3 things on the back. I've got some grapes that are ready to harvest again today, but I'm thinking, well, I'm hoping our worker, she'll go and take care of that so we don't have to worry about it. But it does take them quite a while to do it. It's a lot quicker for me to do it myself, but yeah, I don't know. Just means we have to buy more bags, like harvest bags and that sort of stuff, so a bit more expensive. Actually, it might be more expensive getting the worker to do it. 1, they're slower, and 2, we've got to pay them anyway, so yeah, I don't know. Right, let's back this truck up here. Let's grab our honey. Got 100 of you, so $500, which isn't bad. Artichokes, which are worth 2,000, and our wine, which is worth $8.93. Perfect. Alright, I want to go and see what of our crops have the longest lifespan. Farm supplies. So lifespan is 28 days. Tomato 336, 448. Grape seeds 1,344 days. So that's interesting. So we can put them in the greenhouse, which I know one of you guys have already told me that. So that's a good thing. Wheat seeds, pumpkin seeds. Alright, done. Might be able to actually buy a greenhouse at the end of the day, hoping, maybe, depending on how we go. But we're definitely going to head into autumn at the end of this week, and then our other crops will start to grow, which is going to be really, really good. They should already be growing at the moment, but obviously not going to start to fruit until later on. We need to check on our sheep as well. The truck's now down to 4 repair points. So I think we're going to have to come back into town and grab some repair points and as much fuel as we can afford. We do have 14 days so we can go in debt. Oh, so we've got a baby sheep. Yeah, be in debt for 14 days before we go completely bankrupt, which is going to help us. Might as well just keep using our truck. There he is. Oh, look at him. He's the cutest. Oop. Food 6, health 100, weight 9, no diseases. Oh, look at him. Where's Mum? Well, that's Dad. Mum, she's there. Everyone's pretty good. Animal feed. We should have... Yeah, we've got heaps of animal feed. Alright, you guys keep doing your thing. Actually, I thought he was about to jump out then. Alright, so yeah, our crops over here are growing. Sprinklers are working well. Some pesticide stuff we need to come back and take care of. Which I think I might have that in my inventory. Yeah, I do. Just not pesticide in it. So, let's go and grab the pesticide. Try not to hit any of these trees, and then we just drive straight into it. So our grapes are there, so it looks like she's out doing a thing. Good to see. Alright, we'll drop the sprayer on the ground, grab our pesticide. Done. How much? Ooh, we've only got 13 fertilizer left. Not very much at all. Alright, so we'll have to swing around and get up here so we can do our pesticide spraying. Right, there we go. We're going to get wet while we're doing this, but it is what it is, but our sprinklers are working well, which is really good. Alright, so how is she going? She's probably gone back inside for some more coffee or something. Alright, park our truck up here. I wonder if it's getting damaged because it's not quite inside. It's 110, so I don't know. Where is she? I don't know where she's gone now. Let's have a drink of coffee and go out and see what she's doing. Might even have to help her. Where's our... Yeah, we've got a seed bag here, so we can help her a little bit, I guess. Just to make it a little bit quicker, because she's going to take forever. I think we get 2 harvests per repair point, or per damage point. So we're going to get, what, 15 units of grapes. Bang, there we go. I'll quickly talk to you, drop whatever you're carrying, thank you. Oop. She'll keep going, so we might as well pick these up. And we'll take these over and throw them in our winemaker and get that doing its thing. And once she's finished, we can go to sleep, I think. I don't think we're going to need to... I might actually go and spray it with water, but I don't think it's going to grow again. I'd like to move it out of the way anyway, but... Yeah, I don't know. Let's go and spray it, and we'll see what happens. I know it's probably not going to grow again before the end of the season. In only a couple of days, so... Alright, so we'll spray through here. Oop, you've missed one. I don't think our artichokes are going to go again either, so... Just have to wait and see, I guess. Play it by ear. Right, vehicle needs repairs, yep. So that's one thing that the developers have been told, and they do know about, that, I mean, the vehicle needs repairs, but I can still drive it. Oop, look how fast she's going. Even, I mean, run out of fuel, we can still drive it. I think we got everything. Let's double check. We don't really need that field there at the moment, so we don't need to worry about that. Right, we're going to park this guy back up. So things, this needs fuel. The other ones need probably fuel and repair points too. It's just a never-ending, yeah, fuel and repair points. Yeah, that one's not too bad, I guess, but everything sort of needs a bit of love and attention. And we just need more money to be able to provide that. Right, where are you? Over here? I want to see where you're actually going. You're going to go and put the stuff where I want you to put it? I hope so. Be nice if you do. She might be. Bam. Good lady. Right, let me have a look. 64. Yep, just making sure it's going in, not disappearing somewhere else. There we go. What have we got here? 1 wine. So it does take quite a while, as you know. Once you get a massive amount of grapes, we're going to have to put down a huge amount of wine barrels and stuff too. Okay, plants in greenhouses need fertilizer to produce crops. So our greenhouses, might put around the side of the house. Oh, is that loud rooster again? Let's see if we can actually afford one first. I think it's in here, isn't it? Yeah, 1,500. That's alright, we can afford that. We'll still have 1,000 left. Yeah, so there's our sort of path. So yeah, let's put it like over here somewhere. Give ourselves a little bit of a gap. I'd like to make sure it's square with the fence. Which that actually doesn't look too bad. And actually, we need to turn around. Looking at that, otherwise it'll be the wrong way. So now we need to go back and get it square again. Because the door's on the other side. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, so I want to put it here, but I want to leave like a decent gap. Bang, there we go. So we can come out of there. And then I'll be able to put, you know, paths down the middle. Alright, so going to need to get our grape seeds and also our fertilizer. Probably just on the back of the truck. Alright, so grape seeds to there, and our fertilizer to there as well. I know we didn't really need the greenhouse right now, but you know, let's get it started. Let's get it started and see what happens. Now, I don't know how to use the fertilizer, the greenhouse, so it'll be a work in progress, I guess. Grape seeds. Okay. I said I've no idea how to use this place. Fertilizer. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if our hired worker has to do it. Or do I need to get the seed bag first? That might be the other thing we need. Let's jump out here and see if we've got one. We should have one here. Yep, seed bag. Let's head back around. I think that should be how it works, but then, as I said, I'm not sure about the fertilizer. Okay, so drop the seed bag. That was not the seed bag. What have we got? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's see if this is how we need to do it. Yes, there we go. So it's only a very, very small greenhouse, so we're not going to get a lot of stuff out of it, I don't think. I think we broke the door. That's a bit awkward. Drop that. Drop you. Do we need to do it like this? That's a bit of a bummer. I thought you would have just had to have yeah, drop the fertilizer in there. Alright, let's drop the sprayer. Pick you up and I'm sure I clicked on the sprayer. I swear it's dropping the wrong thing. Right, put that in there. Then we'll just leave that in there, I guess. We'll leave the seeds outside so we know where they are. Pesticide we can put in our hand and we can head back. Our sheep are doing really well. I wonder if mummy sheep's going to have another baby sometime soon. That'll be nice. Pesticide drop. And it drops a seed bag. See? I'm not being silly. Drop the pesticide. There we go. Got 100 of both of those. Let's have a look at our bees. 80 of 100, so we don't quite need that yet. We need fuel and repair points, so we have to quickly head into town. Let's check on all of our crops. Right, let's head up around this way. So that should be our, I think that's our corn there. Head back this way. I know it's missing that little bit there, but I'm really not going to stress about it. If we miss 2, so be it. Don't want to come back and spray it every day. It's just going to be annoying. But they should be finished now, so we need to remove those fields. How's our artichoke things? They're done as well. Actually, we probably should spray them today just in case they grow again tomorrow, which is highly unlikely, but we will anyway. So let's head and grab some fuel. Let's hope it's like $1 or $2 per gallon. Otherwise it's going to cost us quite a fortune. Right, so once this is done, I'm pretty sure we just need to skip through a few days and see how our next harvest goes. I'm going to need to put down some more spots for our AI to store things. That way she can go and harvest each one individually and then store it once it's done, so I can just sort of, you know, load the game in. I can just sit here and watch her do everything. Yeah, it'd be pretty good. So $2. Very happy with that price. So give me some of that fuel. Give me some of that good fuel. Let's go. Gonna get 2. Don't need to talk about anything else. Put this on the back and grab some repair points. Don't know how expensive these are. The same. That's alright. Not too bad. We'll just grab... We'll grab 2. Why not? Not sure about the fuel. We probably need more fuel than that, but hoping the price doesn't go up anytime soon and we should be okay. Probably should bring the truck to the repair points. Might be a little bit easier that way. Right, try and push that on. There we go. So this guy needs fuel and repair points, but as you guys already know, it doesn't matter at the moment until the new update comes out, but I still want to try and, you know, play the game right, even though there is obviously the bug with the repair points and the fuel. So we literally have $209 left. That's only going to last us maybe 2 days if we're lucky, I think. Right, so we'll head back, unload this stuff. I'm going to work out what sort of needs what. Maybe try and throw 50 fuel and 50 repair points in each vehicle. That means everything's sort of got something in it, except for the harvesting vehicle, because we're not going to use that at the moment. I don't know if I'll ever use that, to be honest. Just because it destroys everything. It destroys the crops, which in a way is not bad because you get double. But still, I don't like the idea of it destroying it. We should just be harvesting it. Right, so 50 points into our truck, if we can. 50 into our sprayer. Then we'll do 50 into our plough and 50 into our seeder. That's all we need for him, so that's fine. We'll throw the rest in here. Probably won't need all 50 in the seeder either, I don't think. Ah, there we go. Truck. Oop. Go down. Oh, so go down to 17, but no, he's good. Make sure our spray is 100%. Good, that'll do. Right, grab our fuel. We'll throw, as I said, 50 in each, just to make sure everything's got a bit of fuel in it. It'd be good to be able to, I think eventually we can build a workshop, but I don't know if we can repair our trucks and stuff in a workshop. I know we can customize things, but I'm not sure if we can use repair points and stuff like that. It'd be good if you could actually hire a mechanic to work with you every day, similar to like we do with the people that are helping, you know, with the farming and stuff. Right, there we go. Let's put this away. I don't know if this class is being undercover with it hanging out so much. Let's check and see how much we've got. We've still got some grapes in there, so that's fine. Oop. Smack our head on the digger. Right, so we'll quickly spray these and then we'll head back to bed again. I know they're not fertilised, or some of them aren't fertilised, so I don't know if that'll make a difference or not, but we'll have to wait and see. Right, there we go. We'll head back down this way. I think definitely using the sprayers is going to be something that we should do on all of our future fields. I mean, for $100 each, they're pretty cheap, but it does put up our daily fees as well, though. That's probably the only downside, but you know, you've got to pay to use the water, so. Alright, let's back this guy into here, and then we'll go and have a nap. Wait for the rooster to wake us up again tomorrow, and don't think we're going to get any crops growing, obviously, on our new crops we planted because it's not the right season yet. But see, our utility bill's now $65. Building maintenance has gone up because we've got, you know, the greenhouse and that sort of stuff. So let's go for a run down here. I want to check on our mama sheep. If I can. Oh, that's daddy sheep. Mama sheep, so she's not pregnant yet. Our door's still broken, and they're still fertilised, which is good, so they'll get sprayed at 7 AM, I think. Let's have another look at our other crops over here. So I'm pretty sure they're not going to grow again. Maybe. No, they haven't grown either, so maybe the artichokes, but no. Going to need to get our honey today. So that's something we need to get done. Beekeeper suit. Definitely put in some more beehives and stuff. If we look at the price of honey, where are we? $5 per unit. So that's $500 worth there. But I think it's like $800 for a beehive. I think 600. So there you go. Uses honey when you have 100 crops or more crops. That's awesome. So we can put beehives like all around the back of the house or something, where all of our other bigger crops are over there. Right, let's just drop that down here. Let's jump in our sprayer. I'll get these guys sprayed again quickly. Now, I don't know with the sheep and stuff, do we take them to the market to sell them when the train's there? I don't want to walk the whole way there with them, so we're going to have to wait so we can get the delivery van anyway, I think. They actually go in that delivery van. It'd be nice to get like a cattle truck though, to be able to, you know, drop the back down and throw the cows and the sheep or whatever in the back of the cattle truck. Right, you're done. Those sprayers are all on and working, so our greenhouse should be working too. So it's going to be an early day for us. Probably 7:30 in the morning and we're going back to bed. Wish my work days were this easy. Crops, fuel, tools and other objects with durability will deteriorate if not kept under a roof overnight. Crops. Can't put them under a roof unless you put them in a greenhouse. 14 days until bankrupt, and it's raining. And there's some leaves on the ground. That's pretty cool. Alright, sneak through here. So the grapes are all done. lot of the grapes, but the wine is all done. So we could probably dump this in front of or next to the honey. Old honey. Let's grab our milk flour. Go and have a look at our last lot of crops over here. I think they're going to be done. I know we could probably leave these till next season, but I want to remove them and put them in another spot. So I wonder if they got the shelf life of so many days. It probably should last till the next year. Got to go back and get this on. I can't leave that behind. Does that remove the weeds too? Yeah, it does. Good. I think the next thing I want to buy is maybe the dog. I think it's called the dog, like the tree lopper machine, because it does actually collect the wood, so we can make a lot of money out of the wood if we go around, winter time. Not much else we can do in winter except for cut down trees and stuff, I suppose. So we try and get it done in winter. It'll definitely be something that can keep us busy. So that other field over there, I think I'll probably just leave that there for now. Just wanted to make sure we got these out of the way. I think I definitely want to have one field per crop and have that field always there for that certain crop. I know there's going to be certain crops that are more profitable than others, so I might even turn them into a much bigger field, but I want to make sure we're getting a variety. Like, I don't just want to focus on that one crop type. Right, so we'll head back over, throw our plough machine away, and I guess go and check on our sheep and greenhouse and whatever else. See how things are going. That baby sheep, he's still there. I wonder how long it takes him to grow up. He's 6 days old. Mummy and Daddy sheep are talking to each other again. She's pregnant again. Good. That means there's going to be another baby soon. Our greenhouse is on, but nothing's growing yet. Is that because the door's open? Whoops, we broke it. Should definitely be nothing growing over here yet. So, rightio guys, so what I'll do is I'll end the episode here. I think I'll bring you guys back next when we're ready to start harvesting something. So, if you guys enjoyed this one, as always, smash that like button. Leave a comment, let me know what you think of this series so far, and if you want to see it continue. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.